You already know who it is and what it is. It's Chris Kusher ORM, and this is Only Real Talk.
I'm finna go in like I'm trying to make a curfew. Clocking in on the mic, man, I'm about to go to work, dude. I'm smoking on that earth too. You know I blow a lot of gas.
I want a chick Christina Milian fine, but with a lot of ass.
The thicker the better, let's stick to the cheddar. Let's get it together, then get it together. My day one's with me forever. See.
Yo. What's up, my people? It is I, Chris Kusher. I am the host of On The Real Talk. And today we are having another episode discussion. So I hope y'all ready to tune in, get your popcorn and all that good stuff, man. But before you do that, hit that subscribe button if you're a new viewer. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend. But on this show, we get real funky, we keep it raw. You know what I'm saying? We tell the truth on this, man. And we just be ourselves, vibe out, and we have a discussion. And today's discussion is sex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We talking about sex today, folks. I think we need to go and just bring this up because I got a lot on my mind about sex. You know what I'm saying? From a Bible standpoint and from how I view it. So let's go on and get into it. But first of all, I want to say that when I grew up on believing that sex is a sin and that you're not supposed to have sex until you get married. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that, and I still believe that to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But while I say to a certain extent is because I don't believe that having sex before marriage is a sin. I honestly believe that we are supposed to be having sex freely. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't doing it in a sinful way. And I'm going to tell you how you can do it in a sinful way. But I really don't think having sex is a sin. Like, if two people are having consensual sex, y'all both want to do it, I believe that's cool. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to tell me that we can't do that. Because for one, we are horny creatures. I'm a horny human being. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have wet dreams for no reason. You feel me? Like, I wake up horny. I be horny. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that are the same way. Like, we are just horny. This world is ruled by sex. Like, this is a sexual world. All you see on TV is sex. All people talk about is sex. All we see is sex. It's just sex. And the music everywhere is sex. So how couldn't it be right? You know what I'm saying? Even from the Bible, my first point from the Bible, it says be fruitful. But it does say go and get and marry. Even one scripture say if you find a virgin and you get her to have sex with your son, then you supposed to marry her. You know what I'm saying? It's all about marriage. God wants us to get married and have sex that way. You know what I'm saying? But I still think people were still having sex before marriage. And I don't think that was a problem. You know what I'm saying? As long as you eventually got married, like if you start having sex, then you really supposed to marry that person that you have sex with. You know what I'm saying? But we out here just fucking everybody. But I still don't think it's wrong to have sex, though. You know what I'm saying? I think we supposed to be having sex, but you supposed to really enjoy it when you get married. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to get married and have sex. You know what I'm saying? That way you can build your family, spread your seeds with that one person. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, we still too horny of creatures to not be having sex, like, before marriage. Like, it's no way. You know what I'm saying? And in the Bible, it says immoral sexual sins, and it says adultery. You know what I'm saying? Them are two sexual sins. Now, when you talk about immoral sexual sins, you got to go into depth of what you think an immoral sexual sin is. Because in the Bible it speaks of same-sex marriages, which he didn't like. That was an abomination. Adultery. I don't condone adultery. I believe 100% that's a sin. You shouldn't be out here trying to fuck nobody's wife. You shouldn't be out here trying to fuck nobody's husband. You know what I'm saying? Because that can cause somebody to come after you, try to kill you, hurt you, and you just messing up somebody's home, and it's gonna come back on you. So I honestly 100% agree in that you shouldn't do adultery. You shouldn't do same sex sex. You know what I'm saying? That's just too confusing, and no, that's not the way. You can only make babies by having sex with the opposite sex. So I would agree that is a sin. You shouldn't be doing that. But people would talk about fornication, and I think they just throw that in there. But the Bible don't really say fornication. And if you saying any moral sexual sin is fornication, then I can understand your view. But I don't think he really said that though. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna bring up points of why we should be having sex. But to the virgins, I ain't saying just go out and have sex. No, stay a virgin if you're a virgin, because it is better to wait. And I say that because once you have sex, once you let that person enter you, once you enter that person, now you are connecting energy with that person. You done connected spiritually with that person. Like a part of you is with that person. Now, whether you want to believe it or not. When you having one night stands, when you just meet somebody and the nigga be like, yeah, I'm just about to hit her, you know what I'm saying? Hit it and leave, you know what I'm saying? A little piece of you is still stuck with her. That's why some of y'all might catch catching feelings with a prostitute or a thot, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, like, why am I thinking about her? And I just, you know what I'm saying? She don't even fuck with me like that. She don't even like me. You know what I'm saying? She a hoe. But goddamn, because a little bit of you is with that person. Spiritually, y'all connected. You know what I'm saying? Sex is really deeper than what you think. That's why God want us to wait to marriage. That's why God want us to wait. Because we supposed to be waiting. Because you're gonna get caught up in emotions, physically, spiritually, mentally. Like sex can make you go crazy. If somebody put it on you real good, if a bitch goddamn putting that weight on you, that aquafina, that gushiness, throwing it back on you, like you like damn, like you can get hooked. You know what I'm saying? And people can go down the wrong path having sex. Like seriously, sex, like with the wrong people, sex can really ruin your life. Cause that could be all you think about. That could be all you want to do. Like even with men that ain't really getting women like that, easy access to women is selling pussy. You can be spending all your money on buying pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because you never experienced it. Some people jump off the porch late. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's just now having sex. So now they want to experiment. Now they want to, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. So it can mess your mind up. You know what I'm saying? That's why it is better to go and wait. So shout out to the people that is waiting that are virgins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the virgins. You feel me? But I still think it's cool to have sex. There's no way that, because you don't know when you're going to get married. Nobody knows when they just going to get married. Yeah, you can think of it like, yeah, I want to get married within the year. I'll find somebody, blah, blah, blah. But marriage can take time. You don't want to just rush into marriage. That's how divorces happen. So, if you're trying to rush, so staying single and being horny, like, what are we supposed to do then? You know, if it's a sin to watch porn, I don't think it's a sin to watch porn. If we can't watch porn, we don't supposed to lust about it, think about it. That's a hard task for a human that was born to sin, coming into a world of sin, and we're going to see sex, we're going to think about it. Your partners that is fucking, goddamn, going to be hitting you like, yeah, and they like telling you, yeah, I hit her. Who you fucking like? You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to want to have that boy talk about sex and stuff. You ain't hit nothing that's peer pressure. So, you're going to want to dive in some eventually. You feel me? So, if we not supposed to be doing that until we get married, what is we supposed to do then? How is we supposed to just go through that without having sex? That's why I say it should be okay for us to have sex, because there's no way that we can just not be having sex. I mean, you can not have sex, but I'm just saying you're gonna want to have sex. That's just natural. Is it a sin? Is it a sin for animals to be having sex? Right? Because we are just like animals. Is it a sin when they just be fucking? Because animals just be out here looking for sex. They horny. They horny just like we be horny. My dog be horny as hell in the house looking for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Is that a sin? Just because he's sexually aroused? Just because his mind said, I want some pussy today? That's a sin? I don't understand how that would really be a sin. I know back in BC, they was fucking. You know what I'm saying? I know Adam and Eve were fucking before they got married. And the people after them was fucking. You know what I'm saying? But the sin comes in with adultery. People got them going behind people back having sex with their husband or their wife. Same-sex marriages, just doing a whole bunch of evil. Like, it is evil ways to have sex, but I just don't think regularly just having sex is a sin. It can't be a sin. You know what I'm saying? It just can't be. But I think sex is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to know, where do single people supposed to get sex from? You know what I'm saying? Because women don't be understanding that the pussy is attached to y'all. A nigga might not even want to fuck with you as a person, but you hold the pussy, so a nigga gotta fake act like he want to fuck with you, do all this. You know what I'm saying? Because he really wants the pussy. Nigga don't want to go buy no goddamn toy pussy. Nigga want the real thing, you feel me? But y'all women be so caught up in, oh, you just want to fuck. Oh, you want to hit it on the first night. Ain't nothing wrong with hitting it on the first night. Y'all wouldn't be tripping about little stupid stuff, like letting a nigga hit it on the first night. So what? You know how many other people done did one-nighters? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women that love one-nighters, looking for a nigga that got down, want to take them to the back, bend their ass over and got down, she call it a night, have a good night. You know what I'm saying? But I just be thinking, because it's easier for a woman to get sex than men. Now, I can't admit, women do hold that until, I mean, some men got the upper hand. Some men like me, you know what I'm saying, can't just go out and got down. Not just bullshit. But women can just, you know what I mean, the thirsty niggas out, women just got down, be like, hey, you want to fuck, got down. After a nigga take him out and she throw it at him, of course he gonna fuck, especially if you're attractive. So women can just easily just go get them some if they single, you know what I'm saying? But a man, he gonna have to put in work and all this shit when at the end of the day, all he wanna do is just get his rocks off that right then, you know what I'm saying? He should be simping and playing. We should just it should be our colors. Red mean if you go out and see a woman and she lighting up red, that mean she on go. Like you can just go up to her, yeah, she fucking. Then green mean nah, she ain't really with it. She the type, the bullshit type. You gotta goddamn put in some work. Yellow mean goddamn she in a relationship. So you know what I'm saying? It should just be, you should just know which ones you can approach, which ones you can't. Cause it just be hard. I hate to pick and choose what woman really just want to fuck and which ones don't want to fuck, man. I mean, everybody want to fuck at the end of the day. I don't give a damn what you say. Everybody trying to fuck. Everybody like to fuck. I don't care how much of a Christian you think you is. You get horny, you be wanting to fuck. So I just be thinking that shit like that. Like single people supposed to be able to get theirs in with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like single people really gotta search and wait for sex. It's way easier when you're in a relationship. I guess that's why God wants you to get in a relationship so you ain't gotta go out and try to harass a woman for sex or harass a man. Like, cause some men don't be wanting to fuck. Like, it's some women that really be wanting to fuck and men don't be wanting to fuck. And y'all women gotta understand this too. Like, men can fuck all day and fuck a lot, but we have to recharge. Women don't have to recharge. Y'all juices just be ready all day, every day, I guess. But us men have to recharge. Our shit gotta build back up. Y'all be thinking, goddamn, we out cheating something we don't want to fuck or something, you know what I'm saying? Shit, our shit tired. Like, you feel me? Slow down. Like, we gonna give you something, but let that arousal build back up. You feel me? Give me a day or two. You feel me? I done bust y'all goddamn all day. Give me a break. You feel me? So y'all women need to understand that too. Give your man a break sometimes, cause your dick goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want a nigga just shooting blanks on you. But yeah, but sex is a beautiful thing both ways. Like, a man can give you great sex, a woman can give you great sex. And I do believe in getting married, having great sex when you're married. But I do believe in single sex. Like, I really don't think that's a sin. I just don't see how that's a sin. We too horny. We be too horny. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't agree, tell me if y'all don't agree. And tell me from a Bible standpoint how y'all wouldn't agree with what I said. Y'all do believe in immoral sex. Like, I don't. I think that's a sin. Same sex sin. And and also having sex with animals. That's definitely a sin. They talk about that too. My bad, I forgot that. Sex with animals, that's sin. Them really the only immoral sins. But having sex is not really an immoral sin. I wouldn't look at that as me being immoral, like that I don't have moral just because I'm having sex. Unless I'm just thinking about evil sex or something, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it should be good. But y'all let me know. This has been another episode of On The Real Talk. You dig?